Guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. We are on Fifa. Okay, we are on Fifa. I'm so glad. Yes. Sorry.
Well, the vibrant football that comes from La Liga is on offer for you today. To describe it, I've got Alan Smith alongside myself, Martin Tyler. Alan, this is football where it's at, I guess.
Yeah, buenos dias, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Real Madrid, how well they played in their previous game to win away against Atletico Madrid.
6-0. It's not often you win by that margin, and I think the confidence that they gain will see them through today.
What about this Real Madrid side? It's the latest edition, and they've got bags of goals in the side already.
Yeah, these home fans have been treated to some fantastic football and great goals.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Arbeloa starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Cristiano Ronaldo starts on midfield, in good form. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Let's take a look at the Levante lineup. Well, we put it up of what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with the shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward. And that is a contender for goal of the season, without question, to find the left corner from that distance.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Trying to widen the approach play here for a throw-in. Arbeloa.
A goal! And he will not score a better goal than that in his entire career. He's put his foot right through it to find the bottom right corner.
Restarting at 2-0. Alan our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a goal for Sevilla. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. It could be a chance. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. Let's take another look at James Rodriguez's goal.
Well, he's that far out, he's had to put his foot through it, and in the end it's flown into the bottom right.
David Navarro. Opportunity to cross it now.
No.
The shot's on. That's thrown way over the top. Coming up for you on EA Sports, here is the next La Liga fixture for the home side. Arbeloa.
Ronaldo, what are you doing?
Possession given away once more.
Won't be uploading video clips.
I'll never be afraid to shoot, but
Won't be
we'll be hoping for better efforts than that.
uploading video clips. So.
He's lost the ball, the keeper. And here comes the counter-attack. Well, whether it sat up awkwardly for him, he'll need some excuse for it, though.
I think he's going to say the ball bobbled. I'm not quite sure, though. It's a billiard table down there, that pitch.
Rodriguez. That's a goal for Real Madrid. say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. There's the ball in. He's got his shot off now. He missed it.
This is career mode.
Shots on here. It's a goal!
Oh! Okay.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
And now the shot! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. David Navarro. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. They've opened him up here, and it's in, and it's a goal, and it's Real Madrid who scored.
And the keeper clawing at thin air there, he had no chance.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Half-time then, and Real Madrid have the advantage. Real Madrid on course again, add to the superior statistics superior to any other team in the league. And another win is in the offing. They lead it. Sometimes it's hard for a team with so much of an advantage going into the second half to really focus on the second 45 minutes, but we'll see how this team does with
And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper.
goalkeeper is there for him and he's played it to him. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. Might be through. And it will go into the middle now. Shot on! Great opportunity for a great player, but not a great finish.
9 times out of 10, I think we'd have seen the net bulge in there. This was the one time.
Carvajal. And that's a throw. What do you think about Levante's next game?
They've got Valencia in the next match in La Liga, and I can't see them winning it, to be honest with you, Martin.
That will help ease the pressure. Modric. Well, he's got support here. First touch touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Bale. Wasn't very good control, they've lost the ball. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. See what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Rafael Varane. Rodriguez. Goalkeeper hangs on. Hasn't hit the target, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. This might be it! He's missed the target by some distance in the end. Rodriguez. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Coming up, a corner. He has cleared it well. Bale! That zipped on past the keeper, but just past the post. Rodriguez. He's shot off now, and he scores. There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Sometimes being favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Victor. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game.
Come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes, yes, yes.
And the game has gone to here, and there's the final whistle. When you go out for a match, you want 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10 performances from everybody. They've had that today.
Yeah, and it doesn't happen often, so there's not a lot the manager can say in that dressing room apart from well done.
You see how the striker...
Yeah.
La Liga. Getafe 2, Las Palmas 2, Real Madrid 7, Levante 0. Eibar 0, Sevilla 1, Villarreal 0, Celta Vigo 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 27 points. In second, Barcelona with 25 points. In third, Valencia with 17 points. In fourth, Villarreal with 16 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Sevilla with 16 points. In sixth, moving down, are Real Sociedad with 13 points. In seventh and falling are Deportivo La Coruña with 13 points. In eighth, Atletico Madrid with 10 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Athletic Bilbao with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom rising up the table are Las Palmas with 4 points. Third bottom and falling are Rayo Vallecano with 5 points. Fourth bottom climbing the table are Celta Vigo with 6 points. Fifth bottom, Granada with 6 points.
should be a tremendous game, and here we go. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Arbeloa starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. James Rodriguez starts, still buzzing after that hat-trick. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. The shot's on! That's a good try. Beat the goalkeeper, beat the post. Modric. Rafael Varane. Was good progress with this attack. Well, the player who hasn't been operating at this level has shown that he can, because he's got the goal.
You never quite know if a reserve player can make the step up, but he's looked comfortable in this company here. Well, it's a shot to nothing, but it's one of the best goals he'll ever score. Bottom left from that distance, incredible.
Different angle on it here. Real Madrid, as expected, have their noses in front. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Rodriguez. Just a little dink pass forward there. No danger at all for the goalkeeper here, or for the defending team. And they will play from the goalkeeper now. Away from him. It's a good block. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. It's a quick break. Now the shot. Well, in the clear, and he's made a total hash of it.
Just panicked, I think. He lost his nerve at the vital moment.
Modric. One back very quickly. One of the best runs that this club has been on, the home team, for a long, long time. 9 consecutive victories. Chance to make it 10.
Every chance, I would imagine. The way that the strikers are performing up front, the way that the back four is defending, they look a really good unit.
Rafael Varane. Rodriguez. Oh, fantastic goal! Restarting at 2-0. Good challenge between the two of them there. That will help ease the pressure. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch. This and shoots! Very good stop here. Corner given. That happened. He's really hit that so hard over everyone's head, right out for a throw.
That's what I did in football training.
Well, it's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Shots on here. Well, he's certainly going to get another game, Alan, because he scored a second time.
And he's been banging them in for the reserves, and he's proved that this level is not beyond him. keeper's been beaten by sheer power from outside the box there, bottom right.
Absolutely terrific, this performance so far from Real Madrid. The signal's gone up for 2 minutes. There is the referee. Well, logic tells you if you can score that many goals in one half, maybe the opposition can score this. And here's the shot. Oh, it could have been the hat-trick for him there, and he probably deserves one too.
You'd have fancied him, wouldn't you? Because he's been playing ever so well, finishing well. But that was a bit of a blot.
Well, he's got support here. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
And the away team want to make a change. Well, could be a booking here. When you're outplayed in midfield, it's a really tough ask in a match of this calibre. He has been outplayed in midfield. He's off now, and he'll probably be quite relieved.
He's a player that likes to get his foot on the ball to dictate the tempo, but never got close to doing that here.
Bale got in the way of that, blocked it well. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Throw in for Real Madrid. Just to check on the weather for you. Was never in doubt the game, but certainly the players will be pleased that some of the puddles that looked as though they might be appearing have disappeared.
Yeah, more of a drizzle, I think, after the downpour.
Shot off! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him. A hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Well, coming up, of course, on EA Sports, we present the La Liga fixture coming up for Real Madrid. They'll be facing Celta Vigo away from home.
Well, when you look at the matches in the past between these two, it doesn't usually disappoint, and I don't think this one will either.
Now the shot! Excellent block there. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Coming up for you on EA Sports. The shot's on! Super goal!
Oh, my word, what a finish! How far out? And to thump that into the bottom right, it defies belief.
Your losing count, it's 5-0. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
It's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've
kept
their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
He's got quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
And that is a strike in a million. Bottom left from an awful long way out. Superb.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Nabil El-Zar. Goal kick here. Well, the Real Madrid fans know, Alan, that they've seen their team win again today.
Well, I think they come into the ground expecting as much most weeks, and they've seen their team respond to the occasion.
Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. Goalkeeper, the take ball.
Yes.
One team in the contest. There goes the final whistle, and they finished 6-0 winners. Well, one team's coming off looking pretty fresh, the other team exhausted. They've been chasing the game, haven't they, the whole time?
Yeah, they have, and a game they haven't enjoyed, and they'll just want to hear the final whistle.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Yeah, one of those matches.
Spanish Cup. Numancia 1, Cordoba 0. Deportivo Alavés 1, Huesca 0. Almeria 2, Mallorca 0. La Liga. Getafe 2, Barcelona 2. Real Madrid 6, Las Palmas 0. Real Sociedad 2, Celta Vigo 2. Eibar 1, Rayo Vallecano 2. Valencia 2, Levante 0. Villarreal 1, Sevilla 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 30 points. In second, Barcelona with 26 points. In third, Valencia with 23 points. In fourth, climbing the table are Sevilla with 19 points. In fifth and falling are Villarreal with 16 points. In sixth, Deportivo La Coruña with 14 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Real Sociedad with 14 points. In eighth, moving down, are Atletico Madrid with 13 points. Bottom of the table, Las Palmas with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Athletic Bilbao with 5 points. Third bottom and falling are Malaga with 6 points. Fourth bottom, Celta Vigo with 7 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Granada with 7 points.
That's it for today. See you later.